back in one of the best Stick War games ever. And you guys have been giving me the hardest challenges. One of the most upvoted ones from the last episode, where we tried mission 395, which apparently is from a creepypasta, as you guys pointed out, is 354, which is Merry Christmas. A 6-boss gauntlet? We have deathmatch training speed. Let's try it on hard. Now, as far as upgrades, wow, it looks like we're gonna do everybody. That sounded exciting. Pretty much everything but the Castle Archidon upgrades. Now, as for which skins we went with leaf skins. Here are some reinforcements, good luck. So we should have a few reinforcing troops, so the idea was to get, well, my tried and true, my go-to, the magikill out there to spawn in some minions, but we've got the dude with the giant sword, we've got a Merrick, the Golden Archidon, Kichu themselves, and then I think our Treos, oh my gosh, they're already here. Hello, welcome to Stick War, guys. I wasn't expecting the dudes with the little like vampiric looking swords to immediately be charging me, but this is a Merry Christmas survive type of a mission. So as far as money is concerned, I mean, I don't know. I love Stick War so much. It's a game of my childhood, and in fact recently I went back and played one of their older games, Art of War. Have any of you guys played it? Hey, it's the Baron of the Blood Blades. Is that me? So this is the first of 6 bosses in the gauntlet, and honestly I don't know if we're gonna need like any heroic powers at all. I feel like the Baron of the Blood Blades should have like a helmet or something, but I would love to see just like so many more unit types and more units. Like whenever you see a boss or a mini boss or anything like that, I think it's so fun. And I like how I thought we were having like Christmas lights in our hair, but it's actually just like the colored leaves from the leaf skin. Okay, so now we've got the Sickle Bear. Oh, Sickle Bear's coming. So Sickle Bear must be boss number 2. Now, as far as what to do, I mean, you know what? I still think the best looking unit in the game is just a strong, staunch line of spears. No, a strong line of speartons here. Oh gosh, please don't live my blade brother out there just die for nothing. Was Sickle Bear with that group? No, I feel like we would get a little notification that Sickle Bear was coming in and attack. That guy's first attack, his jump attack, it's the boss Sickle Wrath. Yeah, so this guy in the new game, Stick War Saga, he can like turn into a bear. I think it's interesting that Stick War Legacy and Stick War Saga were made as separate games instead of not an updated game. But I'm sure there's a reason for it. But I can't help but wonder if you could just have all of that under one roof. That would have been pretty sweet. So boss number 2 is down here. I appreciate you guys sending your recommendations for difficult levels. That being said, I mean, I'm not even fully capped out. I don't know, dude. Magikills are overpowered. I think magikills are one of the most overpowered things in the game because they just print out units. They print out free frontline units and then they replace them at literal no cost. As long as the wizard, the magikill himself, does not die, you just print money. And by printing money, I mean you print troops, which saves you money from having to buy units. So it's sort of like printing money, except it's not at all, I guess, right? It's more of like it prints savings? That doesn't even make any sense. So we are about to lose our hero, though. It's the Toxophyllite leader. Did we lose our big boy? Let's go ahead and get out of Merrick. I don't want him to die. Where's the Toxophyllite leader? Is he an archer? Or is that him right there, spittooned with arrows? Buddy, you gotta stay alive, please. We're gonna have to pull you back here and get Merricked. Yo, get Merricked. That's a funny... What are you guys running back for? We're on attack mode. Now this guy's just running to the front line. You remember Agamemnon in the old Brad Pitt movie Troy when he's like, the man wants to die.
The man wants to die.
Talking about Achilles rushing the Temple of Apollo. Gosh, I know everyone's getting ready for the new movie Odyssey about Greek mythology, and I love me some Greek mythology, but man, Troy was a work of art. And like, you know, I mentioned that because you look at the Speartons, they're clearly Greek hoplite inspired. Oh, they got golden Speartons. Well, they're gonna die fast. As long as I don't lose, oh, the Magikill did their fire bombs. Please don't die in a duel. Oh my gosh, the Golden Legion is coming in here to help out. Maybe it's the Gladiator of Inamortal. Wait, what? Holy biscuits. I've never fought this guy before. The Golden Gladiator is awesome. Now, I just wish I could, like, say, hey, you, stay back here and get healed up for a little bit, and then also allow me to watch the battle. But he'll just immediately run to the front lines. And he's immediately just duking it out with the gladiator. There's 2 bosses remaining. Buddy, we haven't finished this one yet. So pretty much these are boss gauntlets, right? Man, those golden spiritons are such tanks. Oh gosh. Oh, it's probably a Kai Rider. Okay. So then is the last and final boss just gonna be the boss from the campaign? The Chaos Giant? All right, buddy. We don't want you to die, remember. You're supposed to stay alive. I remember we did a challenge back in the day, and it was like the President Challenge, where we had a specific unit that if they died, we had to restart. It's the Stone Giant. Okay, not the Kai Rider. I was actually expecting a Kai Rider. Oh, he got hurt. He's got poisoned. So the Stone Giant, man, the first time I played Dead's mode and fought him, I get nostalgic about this game now. I think the first time I played it was on the channel back in maybe 2016 or 2017. Like, we're talking ages. I made a new channel to play Stick War specifically so I could play just all the time, and I did. And here we are, years later. I mean, a decade later. Good night. No way. There's no way time works like that. Time just doesn't keep going forward, does it? It does. So wait, this can't be the 6th boss. This is anticlimactic to just have a giant here. Like a regular old giant. No, it's not. Okay. That's a bigger giant. Oh, now they got arrows. Now they got arrows. Dude, this dude's such a beast. Pull back, get some health. I don't want to lose any of my champions. Oh man, okay, so it's just a rush of giants, and it's the final boss. Yeah, I think we kind of knew that was coming, didn't we? I will fill up our ranks with more archers, just so we can get our DPS up. What an iconic boss. But it's like when you're in week like 550 or whatever it is for Stick War Legacy, you're like, dude, I think I fought this guy like 57 times now. Between the campaigns, challenges. We fought this guy last week, but he goes down, and we've got some more missions. Now, we were also recommended Mission 170, survive the attack at sunrise versus 24 deads and a Kai Rider. And we can command everything but giants. Let's try Insane. I mean, why not? Oh gosh, okay. I thought I was gonna pick my upgrades. We do get leaf skins, so we get no upgrades. The enemy looks strong. These spells will help. So some of these missions farm spells, but I wonder if we get to keep them. I'm on insane mode. Oh, that's not good, is it? Oh my God. Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna attack right now, and I was like, we literally have no chance. I'm gonna do a minor rush because we've got 2 minutes till the attack. Okay, that was pretty frightening, man. I've never thought I would have a jump scare in Stick War Legacy, but here we are, 10 years later, got my first jump scare. As far as what we need to do, well, survive, right? So we can't get giants. I probably don't have upgraded magikill, and we've got somewhere a little just over a minute. That's just a lot. That's just a lot of deads. Do we do another? Yeah, we gotta do. Okay, so we've done 2 minor pickaxes. Now, if we look at that, let's try to get an idea for just how much those cost. So they're 20 gems, right? And a gem is worth 530 gems for 349. This is basically like, this is in the cents. You know, like centavos, man. Like, wait, what am I buying a miner for? What am I doing with my life? Playing the best Stickman game ever. Well, other than Stickman Trenches made by yours truly over here. Although we're still trying to figure out balance. All right, so I feel like 3 Speartons, 4 would be perfect, because that would be a really good way to hold the line with damage, or like damage tank units, right? They'll soak up the damage, and then we'll get some Archidons behind them. Okay, we got 59 seconds. I'm feeling okay about this. I am definitely feeling okay. Now, how many miners do we get out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So out of a potential 8, because 2 nodes, or rather 2 miners per node, and we have 4 nodes. We could have had 8 out there. Oh gosh. Wait a minute. No, not you. It did say the Kai Rider. I was like, oh, it's just the zombies. Okay. So we got 36 seconds and big dudes out here. We're gonna need more. I did 3. I feel like, what spells did they give me? They didn't give me anything good, did they? It was probably an arrow volley and then a minor rush would be my guess of what spells they gave us. And I'm pretty certain you only get them the first time out. Good night, man. They're just spawning them in. Oh, and these are the ones, they're gonna poison me, aren't they? Okay, all right, yeah. I'm gonna have to hold this battle with just 4 Spiritons. All right, so the timer's up. Mr. Kai is sending in his minions. Shoot them! Take them down. We could do a Spiriton Madness. Get in there. So I love that, man. Like, thematically, Spiritons throwing their spears and then pulling out their Zephos swords is just poetic, man. Yeah, and we just have to hope those Spiritons hold the line and then stay alive long enough. What are you doing? That one Spiriton was just standing there. Do we have 4 or 5? We have 5. Okay, so one was sort of like in reserves. And now we just need to replace our Spiriton losses. I'm not even going to bother with Sword Wrath. They'll just die. I think we just lost a Spiriton. Maybe 2 right there. So the front line is starting to crumble. But Mr. Kai, he's running out of forces. Oh my gosh. We lost all the Spiritons. And this dude's just going to keep, like, 3D printing zombies out of the ground. I still want to be lore master of the Stick War universe. And it's like, if I can, I guess I'll just have to create my own universe, you know what I mean? And like, come up with my own stories and own heroes. Which is half the fun of game development. Alright guys, there we go. We're starting to do 10 and 60 damage. The arrows are doing 10 damage. The Spiritons stabbing are doing 60. I think we're starting to get our DPS in. Yeah, now that the Kai Rider's being targeted by our just what looks like a giant sea urchin of archers, a porcupine. He's calling in a spell and he's getting hit with arrows. Ooh, don't turn around. 2 Spiritons alive. One's definitely gonna fall before this battle's over, I think. If he doesn't, if he stays alive, I'll be so proud of him. Run! Oh, he's gonna die to zombies, I think. Don't die to the tree! Come on! Oh, he just fell in combat. Now, let's not lose this one. So this is a challenging mission, man. Like, having to do that in a quick time. And we used spells. Granted, we were on insane mode. I think you probably could do insane mode without spells. But not being able to upgrade your troops is a tricky proposition here. And we have one more mission we're gonna try out. Once again, we gotta go to 158. Kichu, leader of the Archidins, is on his way. Survive until Kichu arrives. Versus waves of deads and tier 2 undead tribes. Command miners and Archidins. Wait a minute, that's it? Just miners and Archidins? Okay, well, what do you want me to upgrade? This is hilarious. I mean, I guess we'll do miners. We're on insane, so I can use some miner rushes. We'll quickly get these guys out. All right, we're gonna mine and then retreat. Hopefully get enough gold to get a... All right, retreat. Get that money. And we'll buy... Can I buy 2? Yes, okay, good. Kichu, leader of the Archidins, is here. All right, so basically I'm just using my statue as a tank. Once we... Oh gosh, they're summoning in zombies. Okay, we gotta get back out there. Kichu, take him out, man. I might actually, like, lose my statue here. Oh, they got a Spiriton on the front lines. Oh, no. Oh, no. Our strategy did not work. Now, we do get... Oh, I know what we need to do. This is obvious. So we're on insane. We need to change our skins to a skin I rarely use. The Savage skin. Bonus damage to the deads. Now, I'm putting... We don't get to use any of the units, but, like, there's a little bit of a bonus since we have all of the same skin on our units. So I'm tempted to do Castle Archidin damage. No. All right, we just gotta hold with our first... We'll get 1 miner and 1 Archidin to hold against... Well, I guess that's a Sword Wrath and an Archidin, right? So I don't know if we hold this, actually. Do the miner rush. I've already done 2. Oh, no, that's not good. All right, Kichu, get out here. We got 2 bags of money, though. If it's enough to buy 2... It's not enough to buy 2 archers. So this should be easier. Yeah, so Kichu's just gonna have to do the thing, man. I think you have to upgrade your statue. No, it's a spell. This is a spell trap mission, isn't it? So they killed my archer. Kichu's not getting his shots off. Okay, it's pretty hard. I'm gonna do 1 in the miner bag, and then 2 in the defending castle Archidin damage. And then I'm gonna do the miner rush once we have 4 out there. And I guess I don't need that one. He's not gonna be able to get the money in. He would be a failed investment. Ooh, we lost 1. Go, 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 get out, don't die. Ooh. We lost 2. 231 and 149. Okay, now we will use the upgraded defending archers. We are here to help. Who's here to help? It's just Kichu. I went all statue and we dropped it to hard. And we did a minor hustle a little bit earlier this time. And we're gonna do an archer volley here. If we can take out that sword wrath. Okay, if we can take out any of these guys. All right, pull back. Oh, it was just barely not enough. So our statue has a ton more damage. And we're getting passive gold, actually. Now, I'm hoping we can take out this Spearton. Now, an archer volley, how much is that worth? Like, it's 40 gems. So it's not a lot, but it's definitely not nothing either. Yeah, I think this is one of those missions like that. It's like a spell trap. Because they just keep coming, man. Oh my, the Speartons alone, even with Kichu, luckily the statue's very, very strong. Spearton, I think, is about to go down, but they have a zombie Spearton. He just, oh my gosh. The zombies are getting ridiculous. So we do have a really difficult mission. I think the only way to do it would be like get big reinforcements early. Yeah, because as soon as I like send it into attack, the statue, what's the value of a statue spell? 100 gems. So that's about $1. So we'll use the lasers. We're here to help. Oh, so they sent in some savage. They're not even doing anything out there. Goodness, look at this. These freaking zombies, man. Yeah, so when the zombie Speartons die, they just get, or when the regular Speartons with the skeleton skin die, they get that. Now, can I use another one of these? Yeah, I'm breaking the bank for this, clearly. Oh man, the lasers. Look at that. Straight up dead. And the good news about that spell is it recharges our statue's health. And there comes the sword wrath. Please no Speartons. Just no Speartons. I'll deal with anything but the Speartons. They're so scary. All right, after this, we can probably hold the line. We'll give them a volley. Yeah, so we probably used about like $4 of spells. As long as I don't think about it too much, I'll be okay with it. Yeah, to think that we've basically done this with three archers the whole time. But yeah, the Superman laser eyes just melt enemy troops. More. There's just more. Kichu, it would be cool if Kichu had the ability to like defend, but maybe that would be a little bit overpowered. So another Archidon fire salvo trying to hit these two archers back there. We hit the zombies. I think it was one of the older stick games you could, I mean now it's sunk cost fallacy, right? I can't lose this mission because I've already spent money on spells. I've already used up my precious spell inventory. But yeah, I think this might be one of the most powerful abilities in the game, is the laser eyes on the statue. Yeah, so he dies and he gets a Spearton, the zombie, from his corpse, right? Yeah, right where he died instead of where he landed, which is interesting. But I think after that, let's counterattack. All right, Kichu, who do you got with you? I managed to afford 3 archers. Hey, we did it though. All right, we did it. And luckily, even when the archers go down, are those the ones that throw their organs at you and you get poisoned? We finally did it. I got 60 gems. I mean, I got a lot. All right. So there's still so many more missions out there. Which one's the Merry Christmas one? But let me know what the most difficult missions are, or if you have a tournament challenge you'd like to see. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.